Alright? That means turn off the BlackBerry for a minute, turn off the Twitter, get off the phone, stop gossiping, get off the corner, put the blunt down, lock in. Lock in. You feel me? That means, yo, you wanna go? No, I can't. I gotta stay here, I gotta lock in. No, I'm going to the library this Saturday. I gotta do some research on this business I wanna start. I wanna know what it's gonna really take for me to achieve that. I just wanna talk, lock in. You know we got Let's Go, we got Don't Stop.
Yeah. What up, y'all? Y'all watching the Grind Ethiks Mixtape Show, and I'm your host, VIKTORY, BX Supreme Promoter, basically. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? For those who just finding out about the Grind Ethiks Mixtape Show, I basically talk about business and entertainment, the things that goes on in business and entertainment, different topics I talk about. And today's topic of today's show is different ways that you can make money without working for anybody, or without working a 9 to 5, or without working for somebody's schedule, or without being a fucking robot, you know? Cause I hate it when people think, or let's say I tell people, oh, I want to move out of New York. You know what I'm saying? I want to move to PA or some place like Cali or whatever, for example, or Florida or whatever. And they were like, oh, okay, you could move there, but you gotta check out the job market. And I look at niggas like, you know I'm a hustler, right? You know I'm an entrepreneur. You know I work for myself, right? Why are we thinking moving to work for some job when you know that I'll fucking work for somebody? But anyway, that gave me a good idea of what I do. Street vending. You know what I'm saying? I've been a street vendor for years now. You know, be going through my ups and downs, but I'm good, you know. I sell socks. You know, I sell waters in the summertime, waters and sodas, you know. This is my soda right here because I'm addicted to caffeine. You see how hype I am. Yeah, man, that's what I do. I'm a street vendor. I sell socks, I sell waters, I sell toys. I was selling them spinner toys. Them spinner toys, forget about it. If you live in New York, New Jersey, whatever, man, or anywhere you live at, it don't matter. Grab those spinner toys, okay? You could grab them shits from online. They sell like hotcakes, you know? It's almost like crack, you know what I'm saying? Get your hand. You see, I don't have them. You see, I don't have them on my table, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they're going like hotcakes, you know? So, consider being a street vendor, you know? And on another, and you could go back to my last video show, my last vlog, where I was teaching people on how to become a street vendor, or how to be a street vendor. You know what I'm saying? You could go to a regular wholesale place, buy different things that people need. It could be socks. It could be hats and gloves in the wintertime. It could be regular accessories for people's kitchen, bathroom, or whatever. Basic things that people need, or basic things that people want, like name brand clothes, and sell it for more money and live off the flip, you know? Matter of fact, follow the hashtag of living off the flip. Follow that hashtag, living off the flip. Recycle cans and bottles. You know, actually, before I met up with my cameraman, I was recycling cans and bottles like an hour, 2 hours ago. You know, recycle cans and bottles. I know a brother who makes $400 a week collecting cans and bottles or recycling cans and bottles. I don't know how he does it because each can of bottle is what, 5 cents? You know, 100 cans of bottles is what, $5? So I don't know how he does. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get to that $400 a week. You know, $400 a week challenge. And don't worry about your friends or people that you know, especially people that you don't like, talking shit about you as far as you collecting cans and bottles to submit to get a little money, whatever. Don't listen to these people, because 9 times out of 10, people that talk shit are people that's halfway broke or just completely broke, you know? You can have your own podcast show. You know, talk about things that you like. Like me, I like talking about entertainment and business. That's why I got my own vlog. And I also got a podcast show. Yeah, come on. A lot of us, a lot of people like talking about video games. We like talking about sports. We like talking about relationships. We like talking about random stuff. We like talking about marijuana. We like talking about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like talking about, you know, organize your own podcast show. You know, it's not a lot of money to have your own. There's no money to have your own podcast show. You can easily establish an account with SoundCloud or Mixcloud, you know, or open up a YouTube channel. That's free. You know, if you have a cell phone with a videotape or with a video camera, you know, that's like unlimited video camera on your cell phone. Hey, start off with you talking about something that you like and quickly upload it on YouTube. You can make money off of advertising. You know, it takes a while for you, but to get advertising money. Then again, some people say, well, I would say, build up a followership first, then get advertising, then you know, go about getting small businesses to advertise on your show. You know, you can start off with like maybe $5 a week, $10 a week, and you don't have to have a gigantic fan base. You can have a fan base of 50 or 100 people. It don't have to be that big. You know what I'm saying? Or if you feel like running after advertisers while you go or while you trying to build a fan base, hey, go ahead. You know, but you're gonna have to charge small businesses small money. You know, maybe like $5 a week, $10 a week, or maybe like, you know, a couple of dollars a week, $2 a week, or some shit like that. Hey, why not start off with $1 a week? You go to 100 businesses and you charge $1 for advertising while you trying to build up a fan base. Hey, that's $100 a week. Come on. You can work with Uber delivery service, not the Uber taxi. Okay, I'm gonna get to that later. Some of y'all probably noticed you have people walking around with square bags. You know what I'm saying? These are people. Some of these people work with Uber. They're not work for Uber. They partners with Uber. You can freelance for Uber. You know, you can work your own days, your own hours. This is good if you're an artist and you want to spend more time on your art. Because I'm not really a fan of working for somebody's schedule that they're giving you and pursuing a career as an artist. I know so many people that fucking Dre, you know a lot of people, probably know some people that gave up their dreams of making money as an artist just for regular survival life or just for working a whack job they hate. You know, you can work for Uber delivery service. They got their own carrier service. You could pick up packages and deliver it to different destinations. The same thing with Postmates and other companies. You could do that. You just gotta download Postmates or download Uber on your app. They'll give you a bag. They give you a charger to charge your phone. You know, no stress. You could miss days. You could miss weeks, months, and nobody's gonna call you up and fire you. Nobody's gonna email you and fire you or nothing. You know, you could work. Like I said, you could work your own days, your own hours. No stress. Uber taxi company. They got their own carrier company and they got their own cab service. You can work your own days and hours. No stress. You're your own boss. Also, Lyft. Lyft is another company like Uber you could drive or you could be like a freelance taxi driver for. No stress. You can work your own days and hours. If you live outside of New York City, because in New York, we have 24 transportation. So in New York, a car is like a luxury. But if you live in a place outside of New York City, or let's say you live in upstate New York or outside of New York, that's a good way to make money if you have a license. Is to be a freelance taxi driver. You can simply carry people's groceries. You know, you could buy a shopping cart from the 99-cent store or some whatever. Or if you could find one of those shopping carts from BJ's or Costco's or whatever that they have laying around the street, you know what I'm saying? Hey, take one of those. Nobody's gonna lock you up for having those, for having that. You know what I'm saying? Get one of those and go to people with a certain amount of bags and ask people, hey, do anybody need somebody? Do anybody need help carrying bags or carrying your groceries to your house? I'm charging $2, $3, $4, or $5, whatever you charge. But keep it light. Keep it less than $10. You know, you can search your own clothing line. You can search your own clothing line. Well, I mean, people think you might think you need a lot of money to search your own clothing line, but really you can start simple. How Damon John from FUBU, you know what I'm saying, did it. You know, speaking of Damon John, I'm gonna make a real big plug. Get this book, man. You know what I'm saying? The Power of Broke by Damon John. Y'all know who Damon John is, the founder of FUBU. He started his clothing line with just $40. $40. Now it's a $6 billion company. How you go from $40 to $6 billion? That's fucking amazing. You know, even going from $40 to your first million, or going from $40 to making your first $1 million, that alone is crazy. You know, you can start your own clothing line. You don't have to. Damon John started small, and you can start small. You don't have to have a big inventory. You can start off with 10 t-shirts. You know, you can start off with 10 t-shirts, 10 hoodies, or 10 hats, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just live off the flip. You know, flip that shit. You know, whatever is the cost of your pieces of clothes, your hats or your shirts or whatever you get, and you go to a printer that don't print that print out, that's kind of inexpensive when it comes to printing out, you know, hats and different clothes or whatever. You could just print out 10 pieces and sell that and make sure you make a profit off that and just live off the flip. You know, flip that money and buy more. Buy more. Let's say you sell let's say 7 out of 10 t-shirts. Boom. It's time for you to re-up. You buy more shirts or whatever, and you do the same thing. You print them out and you buy more, and plus you got 3 left over. So, you know, you might buy a dozen this time instead of just 10. A whole dozen. You know? Or you might, you know, whatever. You might buy 20 shirts or whatever. Just flip. Just keep on flipping. You know? I mean, making a living off your own clothing line is kind of hard. I remember I interviewed the lady, Miss Walker from Walkerwear. Some of y'all know about the famous Walkerwear brand from back in the 90s. She said it takes like 2-3 years to make an established, or 2-3 years to actually take home money from your clothing line. But be creative, you know what I'm saying? You could be creative. Find out a way where you could make money off your clothing line and at the same time feed your inventory and pay your bills and pay your rent at the same time, you know? You could perform in a train. You could perform in a train or perform outside in a busy area like Manhattan, Brooklyn, Crenshaw. I'm just saying random places. Downtown Newark, New Jersey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Downtown Chicago, whatever. If you live in or even London, you know what I'm saying? Or downtown London, whatever. You can perform in a busy area or get a permit, perform in a train. In New York, you don't really need a permit to perform outside unless you have a lot of equipment, unless you have big speakers and stuff like that, you know, multiple cameras and stuff like that, then you need a permit. But if you have like a little a little simple speaker with a microphone, you don't need a permit to perform outside in a busy area. And for those who want to get paid as a rapper, as a singer, or for those, especially y'all rappers that talk about you want to get paid as a rapper, or let's just talk about recording artists in general. Stop looking for a record deal, okay? Just perform in a goddamn train and make your motherfucking money. It don't matter if you make $50 at first or $40. Gradually, your business is gonna grow, you know? That's one way you can make money. Because a lot of artists give up doing what they do because they can't get a record deal or they're not getting paid or whatever. Nobody's not buying their CDs on the street. Perform in a damn train or perform outside, and people, you have a certain amount of people that don't mind giving you donation money for you to perform, rap, sing, or play an instrument or dance or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. Build an online store. You know, some people think it's easy to make money online, to have a store to make money off a store online. It is not that easy. A lot of people find it difficult. But you can learn. You could go to different video tutorials on how to make steady money or how to make a living off your online store. There's people on social media that had a hard time selling merchandise online that now they're making thousands or millions of dollars. You know, you can make something simple as $200, $300 a day, or just $100 a day, and gradually go up. You know, you could be an affiliated marketer. You know, just to let you know what affiliated marketing is. Let's say you have your own website, right? Or your own blog, and you talk about video games, for example, right? You could sign up with eBay or Amazon or different companies as an affiliated marketer, and you can sell their product through your website or through your blog or whatever. And whatever product that's being bought on the strength of somebody clicking on your website, you get a PC. You get PC off that. You get a piece of that product that's sold. But the person got, of course, like I said, got to click on your website or your blog. And that's another kind of difficult thing, but it's all about learning. The more you learn, the more you what is that? The more you earn, the more you learn? No, the more you learn, the more you earn? Yeah. The more you learn, the more you earn. But yeah, matter of fact, I gotta bounce, I gotta make some money, and I'm gonna come back. Well, actually, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm outside making some money. I gotta make this on Paper Chase, you know? I'm gonna be back, people, right here on the Grind Ethiks Mixtape Show. And remember, tell a friend to tell a friend that it's all about the motherfucking grind. Basically.